Hey there everyone, welcome to my blog for today. I'm excited you are here. I am Allie, founder of AllieAndelman.com. Today I want to talk to you guys about finding your inner seesaw. What does that mean? Well, what it means is you guys might be like me, where you have some positive emotions and then all of a sudden you feel as if you're on this roller coaster or a seesaw, like I was saying. And you shift into this worry, frustrated, anxious, sad space, and you don't know why. And it's really hard to change that. So I refer to that as a seesaw because sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down. So what I was asking in my blog is the answer seems simple. We just surrender and we trust that things are all gonna work out the way that we're supposed to, and then we can live and be happy in our present. But that might not be easy for many of you because having those negative emotions might be something that you've inherited from your family, or they could be something you've picked up along the way, and now it's become a habit, which is something that you are used to doing, just like brushing your teeth or brushing your hair. So how do you change it? It's not easy, but it's doable. It takes a lot of discipline and commitment. Those are the two things. So just like anything else, any other habit, you're gonna give up. That's what this is too, to help yourself focus on the positivity. So I gave you in my blog, and I hope you guys read below, what I instructed was to find a couple things that have helped me to help you to add to your routine every single day that will change your mindset eventually. It might not be overnight. It probably won't be if it's been something of a habit for you, but it definitely will eventually. So here are my tips that I gave to you guys, is to live in the now. The now is the present. One of my favorites, Eckhart Tolle, always talks about the now. And the now is right this second. Right this second, what's going on? Right this second, I am here helping you guys along my journey and what I've experienced to help you, right? So there's nothing to be sad about right now. There's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing to be anxious about. There's nothing to be frustrated about. So I'm not living in the past because the past is done. The past is over. I'm not living in the future because the future is unknown. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. You can worry, you can anticipate, you can have an analytical mind like me who is a lawyer by trade and overanalyzes things, or you can surrender to being in the moment. And that's what I'm asking you guys. So you might use certain numbers or maybe have some alerts on your phone during the day. You know, maybe I use 111. If I pass a 111, that means, Allie, check in with yourself. How are you feeling? Is it related to the present moment or is it something from the past or the future? If it's the past or the future, past, we forget it. Future, we don't know. Focus on the present and I become centered. So that's number one. Number two is to fill your day with positive things, okay? So as much as you can, try to, number one, focus on one thing at a time that will bring you joy. And try and surrender to everything else when you're focused on that one thing. So many times we're focusing on one thing, but we're really thinking of all the other things we're not doing. That's what I do, at least. And I'm asking you guys to do what I'm trying to do. Discipline yourselves to focus on one thing at a time, not stress about all the things you're not focusing on, and be content in whatever you're doing, okay? And then number three is to really dream about your future, to fill your days with certain actions to achieve this future, and then to really surrender and trust that whatever's meant to be is gonna come to you, right? And lastly, you guys, what I said in my blog, which was really exciting when I learned this, is imagine that everything you want And everything that you need to be maybe most abundant or most successful or most joyous is already there. Imagine it in a little tiny bubble. And the only thing standing in your way of acquiring everything in that bubble is you being centered and you being surrendered and you trusting that it's there and having no negative emotions. That is the only thing standing in the way. How would you live your life today in order to get what's in that bubble? And that's what I think about every day. And also, one more thing to keep you in that centered space is think to yourself, if today was the last day I had on this earth, the future would not matter. The past would not matter. Just the present would be what's relevant. And then see how that feels on you. So that's my message for you. That is my blog. I ended with one quote that I would love to share with you. Remind yourself daily that the way to receive so much of what you desire and dream about in your future is to truly surrender and trust. So that's it, you guys. I hope that resonates with you. Please jump over to my blog, comment, share it with people you know. And, I'm on this journey of my own to center myself in order to help you center yours. So thank you, namaste, and have some Zen body and soul today. Take care. Enjoy.